Hello everyone, it is Prodigy Queen again, and in this Prodigy video, we're going to be exploring Springfest 2023.
Hi, sisters!
Anyways, now before we begin this video, please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and click the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my videos. So, I remember I made a couple promises that I would continue posting more often, but the thing is, Prodigy only releases a new mythical epic and a few structural changes now and then. So because of that, I haven't been able to find anything much interesting that you guys would be surprised at. But now, I think Prodigy realized that and it's seriously stepped up its game by adding, and I don't know if you could call this new, but it's new for me since I just landed here. Let's see if I can find anything interesting that you might not have known previously about the new battle system there is. First of all, I'm going to get into the game to see if there's anything new first of all. Because if you guys discovered this update a little while ago, maybe you can relive the memories if I can go through it once more. Presenting Battle Remake! And then we have this amazing art by Prodigy. I like it. Keep it up. This artist is really good. Let's try a battle now. So we turn into this blue orb and just teleport away. Nice animating. I'm proud of you. From old Prodigy, you've improved a lot. So the Andrea team versus the Puppet Master controlled monster team. So apparently Prodigy has added what element you're weak to. So I'm weak to this shadow element, I'm not sure what that is. But the Flame Neek is weak to water element, and the River Neek is weak to storm element, and so on. So all the pets are in their formations. There is an Ice Neek on the other team side, and I have another Storm Neek, which is weak to plant element. So Newt is over here on the top right corner telling us, let me show you how new battles work. And we have these spells. This one's called Starbit. It has a power 2.5 and its aim is excellent. It has no recharge. I'm pretty sure we're going to figure out what that means later on. So, we have these stars at the bottom, which I assume they mean your health, but the health is already in bars, so I wonder what that is. Probably energy. Let's go ahead and tap on the River Neek, and we're casting a spell on it. Oh, okay, that's nice. So now it's the other team's turn, and the Ice Neek cast a spell on my Flame Neek, but it resisted. Now, as you can see, the energy bar is flashing red, so I assume we're going to have to solve this question in order to refill. So this makes a lot more sense, although I'm quite confused on why it started on my turn and then it suddenly went to the Ice Neek's turn. I wonder if this is Prodigy's way of explaining how things are going to work, but we're going to do a normal battle later because this is tutorial 2.0, and some tutorials can be more confusing than what the topic actually is about.
2 seconds later.
Alright guys, I've finished solving that question. So our Flame Neek's energy level just went to full. So Newt says magic refilled. Good work. Use it to cast more spells. Okay, so that guys is not the energy level. That is the magic level apparently. I assumed wrong. So this spell is called Embers, which sounds a lot like the old spell. So I'm going to use that and it attacks both apparently. So Newt says, "Whoa, that was a powerful hit." But he also did a powerful hit to me, so that's alright. Now it's our Storm Neek's turn. We have this spell called Blowout. Some of these spell names are completely foreign and sound nothing like the element itself, but that's alright, at least Prodigy's creative. It's back to our wizard's turn, and Newt is telling us we can rescue this River Neek. So let's go ahead and do that right now. I'm excited to see if they changed what it looks like when you rescue a pet. The purple cross is still the same, but he turns into an orb and teleports to us in the form of a card? That's weird. But now we have these new factors such as speed because of the boot, health, and the powerfulness of it. That's not even a word. I just made that up. Anyways, it's back to our Flame Neek's turn. I'm going to use this spell called Bop? What kind of spell name is Bop? Seriously, and it's of this foreign element. I don't know if that's shadow or what. Prodigy's seriously going to have to explain that, or I'm going to have to look it up in the wiki. Maybe it's only me who doesn't know. Anywho, we won that battle, and we are alone for this reason because those pets were not actually ours on our team. That was for tutorial purposes only. So let's open our chest. We got the default items, and we just teleported back as an orb. It's Prodigy logic. Don't question it. So apparently we have this symbol at the top, and it says Firefly Forest, pets you can rescue. Oh, this is nice. I bet for every single place on the map, you will have one of these icons which tells you which pets you don't have. I'm just gonna check my mail real quick because it says I have 7. Oh yeah, that's probably because I haven't played Prodigy in months and haven't chosen to open my boxes because I'm probably gonna make a 2023 montage for opening all the boxes. Now, let's look at Springfest rewards. It lasts from March 23rd to April 23rd, and today is actually April 23rd for me, so I'm exploring it on the last day. How ironic. Anyways, let's go to Lamplight Town, and our Wizard Watch pops up, which is completely random because I thought it would do that in the beginning. So it tells us a new mythical epic has appeared, and of course it has. Prodigy releases a mythical epic like every month now. And it looks shockingly like Luma. If we find a person who has it, we'll go ahead and look about it, but I'm not going to divert and look for it specifically right now because the main goal of this video is to look at Springfest because today's the last day and I would not want to miss out on that. I have a streak to maintain. Alright, so following the checkered flags, we can go over to Verna. And I don't know why it hasn't shown us the tutorial for people who are new and who Verna is and Harriet Hood. We're going to find out that soon enough. So, if you haven't been here for the other Springfests, we have these two rivals named Verna and not Verna, but Don Zorro and Harriet Hood. Sorry, I got confused by the guard. So, Verna is just the side guard who guards the area to go inside. And apparently, I will be able to explain because you will get confused if I don't put on the hat first. So, as you just saw, we were supposed to put on a fox helm or hat, or whatever you call it, in order to get in. Now, while I waste time trying to search for it, I will go ahead and explain who Don Zorro and Harriet Hood are. So Harriet Hood and Don Zorro are two rivals who are competing for the magic eggs in Lamplight Town. Now they have recruited us to help them get it because the puppet master also wants them. So I wonder how the fox will react if we put on a bunny mask. Hot! No bunny buddies allowed, only foxes past this point. Now, of course, you'll react aggressively, but you do not want to see how the guard for Harriet Hood reacts. So let's go ahead and actually find the fox hat this time. Alright guys, so I found a hat. It's called the Fox Squire helmet. So I finally got accepted in, and this took about 10 more minutes of searching because I was not able to find it. I swear it disappeared, and it was not just me being ignorant. Oh, so we found someone who has the epic, so no wonder it's called Luma and Luna. Using the power of moonlight, Luna is able to see things that might happen in the future and uses this to help others in the present time. Is this a Wings of Fire reference I see here? For all my fellow Wings of Fire fans out there, you will understand. If you know, you know. Anyways, we're not going to go into that once again, so let's go ahead and... Ooh, this person's avatar is very pretty, although I don't know like what Prodigy did with the feet. Like, why are the feet shaped like that? Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Don Zorro. He still looks the same, and it's still the old Prodigy looking thing. You can tell by that because he still has that pixely outline. Now, why am I still dressed like a present box? It is way past Christmas. So I'm gonna go ahead and find a normal wand and a normal outfit to put on. Alrighty, as you can see, I'm all done and I look more normal now. Who approaches the brave Don Zorro, champion of the foxes? Oh, it is just you. Did you defeat any Puppetmaster minions in Lamplight or monsters in the wide world? Ahem, you have brought us magic eggs, correct? Then look at our store full of fine fox goods and see if you can look more like me. Alright, well this is a very arrogant fox, but I guess he's not wrong. He does want us to look more like a fox as we are in his fox territory. So all of these are the same from last Springfest because I have one of all of these and I'm just logging in. But we have this new sort of firework called Flowerworks. Celebrate Springfest by lighting up the sky with flowery fireworks, obtained during Springfest. Now there are icy works, normal fireworks, and I'm pretty sure there are also waterworks. Or there are water balloons and pumpkin puffs for the Summerfest and the Halloween Fest, or I don't know what you call that. Pumpkin Fest! Ah, yes! Finally, my memory is returning to me. Let's go ahead and try out one of these cool flowery works. I want to see what it looks like. That is so pretty. And Prodigy seriously wasn't joking when they said they would step up their game. Now, let's go ahead and go over to the bunny side. Now, if my memory is not failing me, there is a trail of carrots leading to the bunny's secret campout. It's not much of a secret when there are carrots leading to it. But let's go ahead and follow it anyways. I wonder if the dragon in the corner's eyes have changed. As you can see, they have not. They are blue instead of a different color. Now that is sad because for each of the festivals that come, the eyes change color. So the eyes may have been a little late this time, or they just don't change for Springfest. That's alright anyways. So we have this tough-looking guard named Bargo here. He's a bunny and he has this wooden spear also. Now, you know how fox are known to be the more sly creatures and the bunnies are supposed to be sort of dumb? Well, this looks like the opposite case here. Bargo says, "Hey yo, hold up. Listen, Foxface, just turn your long tail around and scram. You get my drift?" Now, he's much ruder than Verna when we put on the bunny helm and walked over to him. So I guess we're gonna have to put on a rabbit themed hat now, so we don't get yelled at. So let's go ahead and find that, and hopefully this won't take another hour like it did. So, please, we seriously want to get on with this. Found it. It's called the Bunny Bandit Mask. We'll stick with this one. "Hey there, good bunny buddy. Hop right in. Fresh carrots on the table." Well, his attitude sure changed fast. So now we have Harriet Hood over here, and she's looking the same. I find it very ironic how Prodigy did not draw the bow correctly, because the bow and arrow should have a string connecting to it. But it's okay, small details, and once again, mistakes do happen, although I just pointed that out because why not? We have another person over here named Abigail who's invisible and has Luna. "Look who we have here! I told the other buddies we could count on you. We can count on you, right?" Well, she is a trickster because she phrases her words so carefully that we practically have to hand over her eggs. But she's smart like that. She's a sly bunny. "All you gotta do is just keep fighting monsters and collecting our magic eggs. I heard there was a bundle somewhere in Lamplight today." Enough chit chat. If you brought something we want, maybe we have something you want. Alright. So, first of all, she is the cut to the chase type of person, which I like because I do not want to go in circles. Let's take a moment to appreciate Prodigy because they're always so careful with their punctuation, capitalization, grammar, and the way they word all of their statements are so deep that they can actually explain part of the backstory. But right here, after the period, I'm sorry to inform you that you've broke your perfect streak and you forgot to capitalize the I. Anyways, besides that, it doesn't really matter. We can still understand, and that's besides the point. That is just me being unnecessary. So, once again, there is nothing new except for the flower works. I'm going to buy some more of those. But there's absolutely nothing new, nada. I wonder why Springfest came out so late then. I thought they were adding a lot more things, but I understand that adding the new battle system must have took time, and Prodigy must have delayed Springfest a bit because of that. Anyways, now we can focus more on the side topics, like that new cool mythical epic named Luna. I'm pretty sure it's not new. I'm gonna have to do some more digging on that to find out when it actually came out. But, oh, hi Survey, how are you doing? His beard has grown a lot and he still looks the same. He looks a lot different than before when he wasn't animated. "Oh, Matcha, what are you doing here?" "I thought he was in the epic subspace." "No way! Harmony Island took over that space. Prodigy, how could you? I love the epic subspace. Welcome to the Wandering Wares. We specialize in ancient artifacts for powerful wizards, but I'm not interested in gold." "Yes, I know you like copper coins. I have a lot of them, but I cannot spend them any longer because new items are not added." Wait a minute, is that a pile of eggs in the corner? Hold on, I'm gonna close out of this. There they are. So, just like every other festival, Springfest has a pile of 10 eggs hidden somewhere around Lamplight Town every day. If you can battle the monster that is hidden inside, you can get the eggs. So, first it's the monster's turn and he attacked us. So let's go ahead and choose a random spell and answer this question. Right now my keyboard is really laggy, so that is why sometimes when I answer a question, it does not come out correct. But Prodigy, what in the world is this? Why is my face like that? Why does it look like I'm being suffocated inside the bunny mask? What in the world? You're gonna have to fix that sometime soon. It's quite hilarious. Anyways, we have some spells. This one's called Womp, another weird spell name. But the power is pretty good, but it does not recharge you. So let's attack him with that. And since he's weak to storm spells, I would cast a storm spell. But since I don't have any storm spells, I cannot attack him with that. So that is quite sad. I should change out my pet team according to what the pet is weak to. Thank you for adding what each animal and living being is weak to, because that can seriously jump my memory. I keep on forgetting. Okay, so we cannot use an all-out attack, probably because we need to have all the magic refilled, which might be rare, and it's not as easy to get an all-out attack as last time. So Prodigy is adding more challenges. So apart from that, everything else is pretty much the same in the battle format, except the fact that the entire logic of battling is changed. That's just a small thing. And it won't affect how Prodigy works. It totally won't change people getting confused. So I have these spells with teeth and some leaves. Now we can rescue the pet, but I don't think I would like to do that because I already have one of these river collars. So let's just go ahead and finish him off by using the spell called Skewer, because it seems like the most powerful spell here. So let's cast that, and what? There's still 67 health left?
Emotional damage.
Anyways, he attacked us back, and now it is our turn again. So let's go ahead and use the spell called Womp. I still wonder why Prodigy named it that, though. It must have something to do with the element, which I still have to figure out what that is, because it does not look like any symbol I recognize. So right now, that is our mystical spells, and he's gone. So we got only 11 battle stars. What the heck, Prodigy? Why are you leveling like that? Is this a glitch or something? What's wrong with the pets leveling? Oh my god. Well, now we have this thing called speed, defense, and power. So we have some new factors. Well, I have to take back what I said. There are certainly new Prodigy battle factors, and it is very different. Alright, now that that mishap of the weird leveling up glitch, or maybe it's not a glitch, maybe Prodigy's finally making it easier for us to level up our pets. Now that that's over, we can focus a bit more on the mythical epic of Luna. Now this looks a lot like Luma herself, and is a key factor of Luma Knight also. So she looks like the type of optimistic person in your friend group that would always come up with the creative ideas. And overall, this would be something I would really want to get. So, in order to get this, I have to collect 4 tarot cards, which are apparently in Shipwreck Shore, 5 moonflowers, which are in Firefly Forest, and 6 crystal balls, which I don't know where they are. So let's go ahead and first start on the moonflowers. So because I picked that since Firefly Forest is the nicest place to collect. Here's why. When you first walk in, there are 2 free items or 2 free piles you can immediately open, and it's also a really lucky place, as I know from experience. From the past mythical epics I have tried to get, the Firefly Forest ones were the easiest. So let's go ahead and open these flowers, or search through them, and we didn't get anything. That's super sad. So since we already did one battle with the magic eggs in Lamplight Town, I don't think I'll be going through that entire thing again, since the battles take really long now. There's this buddy called Quill and Scroll, enchanted to write poems about your adventures and heroic acts obtained during Springfest. Now that's unique. I can get it from Springfest rewards. But in order to do that, I will have to do 16 battles. Or 18 actually. That's crazy. But I promise you, I will have it done, and in the next video I'll show you proof. This is because Springfest is actually ending today, so this will be an extreme challenge. Alright guys, in this video what we did was we went over the mythical epic of Luna, and we explored Springfest 2023. Once again, if you like my content, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out any of my videos. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!